Jamari, everyone hates him. I don't know who, but I see a Michael Jackson looking like him again. You know what I'm saying?
So one thing I've never really understood is people who dedicate their entire life to being someone else.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a person who impersonates someone else's entire life. Usually the likes of an individual considered iconic like Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and most commonly Michael Jackson.
Oh, back up from the camera, buddy. Back up from the camera.
Now, the reason I bring this all up is because recently one of these impersonators has taken things too far. He goes by the name Fabio Jackson.
While it's just a stage name, Fabio Jackson asked that be how we refer to him, as it's the only name he lives by, admitting while he has no blood relation to the king of pop, their likeness is how he earned his name at a young age.
And people are finally getting sick of him after he has amassed over 12 million followers on TikTok.
I'm glad I can give, you know, such nostalgia to people, you know, crying on me or, you know, whenever they see me, they're so happy.
Because honestly, this guy just gives off the energy like he is the real Michael Jackson now. As if Michael personally anointed him before his death to now be the final judgment in regards to everything concerning his likeness. And Fabio had first went viral. Now this was the day that he became a living meme. It's like I said, people made fun saying that he was walking around like Mike left his ass in charge. You know, acting as if someone was impersonating him, like he does not do the very same shtick every day of his life. Like, my guy, you are not Mike. And it's just so incredibly cringe to see someone who makes their entire life dedicated to being someone else. Like, this guy wakes up in the mirror and he's like, "Oh, Michael, you're looking good today." And he would even get up there and start dancing with him. And that's when it really becomes apparent that he's nothing like Michael Jackson outside of the botched ass mug. And just wait till you hear the pipes on this guy.
Wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just wanna die.
Yeah, I wanna die, buddy. Shut the up. I wanna die. It's just like me, guy.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Now where he started catching heat recently is when he reacted to the trailer for the new Michael Jackson biopic, where his nephew Jafar Jackson stars as Michael. Obviously MJ's entire family was on board with this film being made, even saying that they cried when they saw the nephew as Michael, and especially when they heard him sing because the resemblance was so uncanny.
I look at a lot of artists who wanted to do this and, you know, and they were out there imitating Michael, and they were good.
2,000 people that tried out.
But Jafar wasn't imitating Michael, he became Michael, and that's the difference.
When we
He's
saw it for
really
the first time, we saw a piece of it, and tears came down our eyes. We all started crying. We thought we were looking at our brother.
Couldn't believe
That's how good he was.
He was so close.
Yeah.
But then here came that man Fabio to give his seal of disapproval.
We've waited for so long for this. It's very important.
The tracks are...
Okay. I'm guessing it's copyright issues.
That's what people want. Can you lower the lights for me, please? Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
I mean, the guy genuinely looked both shocked and envious when he saw that man Jafar playing his own uncle. To me, it's obvious that Fabio thinks that he should be the one playing MJ. There was one time he got a role in like a very low-budget Michael Jackson documentary, where he had to sit in a hospital bed and act like he was dying. And in all actuality, this motherfucker looks like he should be suing up for the Sandra Bullock life story, much more than anything regarding Michael Jackson. Like his ass should have been a stunt double in The Blind Side. But either way, people once again found his looks of disappointment hilarious. Like, who put you in charge, big dog?
Fake Michael.
Bro. You ever see that video of the fake Michael crossing his arms and looking at the other fake Michael?
Yeah.
No.
Like, he's a real Michael. He's a real Mike. Well, if you're gonna sit your ass down.
Now, after he caught some smoke over his reaction, he would reply with a follow-up video.
So this is about my reaction to the Michael biopic. It's not enough to say anything. As you saw, my reaction. was when I heard the voice. When I heard it, then that's when it became real to me. And it was like, whoa, something could be very potential here. I'm sorry if I don't react like your casual, normal YouTuber, streamer, or Twitch streamer, or whatever.
What we gotta
they
do
be
with it,
hyping
nigga?
that thing just for views. Me, I am very real about things.
Okay.
Several days later. He just did my nostrils. Everybody does their nose at one point in their life. I'm pretty sure it would be probably about 75% the population that would have done it. Every day. I mean, it happens every day, but I mean, it would be more if you could afford it. If you can't afford it, then that's your problem. It's not my problem. I was born like this. Michael doesn't look like me like this. He looked like Michael, the brown skin tone Michael. That's not who I look like. I look like at the one that he made himself to be. Okay? I look like that part. That era. That age. So I'm the original one. This is my look, and I claim it. 100%. Get a lie detector if you want.
And I don't know why, but something about this guy's pompous attitude towards his unhealthy obsession really just pisses me off.
It's something I cannot run away from, Naturally being born like this and have some resemblance.
And I love how he says, I can't run from it. It's like Michael was just inside of me.
Pause.
Yet he went and got a whole nose surgery to try and look more like him, using a cast of him from Thriller as a reference for the doctor.
Okay, I think I mentioned this before, but I did my nose, okay, not to look closer to Michael, but because I liked the style, okay, the nose style.
So that was a fucking lie.
This was the reference. This was the reference. And this is a real cast of Mike from the Thriller. This is what I wanted. Still have that support on my tip and the triangular look,
Now, since this all went viral, he was also exposed in a series of DMs where he claims that Michael is the one who looks like him, and that he was simply fortunate enough to have the look that Michael wanted to achieve. As if that final look wasn't due to having several illnesses, aided with the fact that he really struggled with his self-image due to some severe childhood abuse from his father. I mean, honestly, this guy Fabio really just comes off like a cocky bastard. Like, oh, I'm the final form, I'm everything Michael wanted to be, I'm the Charizard.
That's okay. Many times Michael has said that a lot of times he doesn't believe the tabloids. A lot of times he doesn't believe what people say in a magazine about him. A lot of times he doesn't read all the things that is said about him, how bizarre, how weird he is. If that was to get into his head, oh my gosh, today, I'm pretty sure the guy would... Really, he would have.
And it's also been noted online by MJ fans that this guy apparently had some sort of OF account and was allegedly on there cosplaying as MJ, making spicy content. Which, to me, if that is true, that is weird on so many levels. Sending guys hee-hee reactions to their D-pics, moonwalking naked and shit with the white glove. And now it's becoming like cloneception, as you have these other Michael Jackson impersonators coming for his neck as well.
What's good, y'all? Michael Travis in here. I just want to say, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, fanatic, lookalike, tribute, impersonator, influencer, whatever you are, man, I believe that we should all support the Michael Jackson biopic film, because at the end of the day, man, it's not about us. It's not about me. It's not about my opinion. It's not about who looks the most like Michael Jackson, who sounds the most like Michael Jackson, who dances the most like Michael Jackson between anybody in the community. No, this is about Michael Jackson.
Now, the guy in that clip actually goes by Michael Trapson, and he really does not have room to talk considering this is the way he chose to honor Michael Jackson in the past.
That's the lamest name I've heard in my life. Michael Traps. Hey, get the fuck out of here, gang. Ain't no way you just said that shit.
Neverland, hella bands, tat it up, Mexican, turn it up, Trappin', but my goons we swing like Tarzan. I'm the king of the pop, yo girls, da-da-da-da-da.
Listen, all of these people likely have some deeply rooted mental issues that likely stem from their childhood. This was a very dark rabbit hole that I stumbled upon. I mean, I haven't seen this many men with identity issues since I covered the Red Pill era. Like, dude, please just get it through your head. You are not Mike. You cannot sing, you cannot dance. So please just drop the pretentious crap and get into contact with Sandra Bullock's agent right now. Because that's really the only chance he has at continuing this pipe dream. But yeah, guys, I really just thought this was kind of a funny topic. You know, the MJ fans are all so crazy, so they were really pissed off at this guy. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about this down below.
Oops.
I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys
here's
know,
a like for real. Oh, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Michael Traps. Michael who? Michael Traps. Y'all know Michael Traps. Yeah. That's crazy. That was funny though, but at some point I know it's not gonna get funny. It's just weird.